I've never been up north, especially the region of Kashmir and Punjab. Their cuisine always excites me. I read a lot, and the more I read, I sort of get immersed into the cuisine, and I keep trying out dishes from different people or from books. And what excites me the most is some of the dishes that are cooked in spices in a yogurt or a milk gravy. This is really exciting. Have you ever tried dishes cooked in milk? Well, in today's Roz Ka Khana with Figaro olive oil, I'm going to be making a paneer dish inspired from the Kashmiri cuisine that's going to be cooked in spices and a milk curry. So without wasting any time, let's just dive right in and start cooking. So now to start making this dish, I have some spices. That's cardamom, some cloves, fenugreek seeds, that is fennel seeds, somf and bay leaves. But there are a few spices that I'm going to grind right now, and just going to put it in my pestle and mortar and start right away. I love cooking with whole spices. Notice how beautifully this grinder just ground it. I like some texture in the spices, so when it goes into the curry, it tastes really nice. So now the next step is to start cooking the paneer in our dish. Now into my pan, I'm going to add in some olive oil. Add some cumin seeds and saute the paneer pieces until they're just about roasted and softened, right? Typically in Kashmir, in this cuisine, the paneer is deep fried, but I'm not going to be deep frying them. Cooking in olive oil is a great way to sort of retain the nutrients in your ingredients that you're using in the vegetables, and it has a lot of benefits when you're cooking with olive oil. It's rich in antioxidants and it's good for your heart too. So I'm just going to lightly roast the paneer until they get a little bit softened, and you'll start sort of smelling the paneer and the cumin. As soon as you start smelling the flavors of cumin, I'm going to be adding the milk and the rest of the spices. Stage, I'm going to add in the bay leaf. I'm going to tear it in, and the spices which I just ground, the fresh spices, cardamom, cloves, fennel. Okay, and to this I'm going to add in the coriander powder. Just turn the heat to low so that the spices don't burn out. A pinch of turmeric, and that's my garam masala powder, and dried ginger powder. Notice I've been using all dry ingredients. Okay, and to this I'm going to pour in the milk. That's it. I'm going to increase the heat a bit now and simmer the paneer along with the milk and give it a brisk boil. As soon as the milk comes to a brisk boil, we'll simmer it for 3-4 minutes and the dish will be done. Now that the paneer is boiling in the milk curry, notice it's bubbling. I'm going to add in some saffron strands to it. It not only adds flavor, but a subtle color too. Now what I'm going to add finally, after I turn off the heat, is a bit of salt, which I've not added. And if you like, you can also add a little bit of sugar. I like a little bit of sweetness. I'm not sure if that's authentic, but I always like to add a bit of sugar to sort of remove that slight tartness. I'm just a sweet and spicy kind of a person, you know. Okay, that's it. So now the dish is ready, and I'm just going to show you how you can plate it really well and what you can serve it along with. Now I'm just ready to plate the dish into a bowl. This makes a great weeknight dinner. It's really quick to make, don't you think? And have some fulkas ready, add some sliced onions into your plate and some carrots, and that's really wholesome. You have your proteins, you have your fiber, and you have some micronutrients from your carrots and onions. Isn't that a simple dish to make? Well, if you do try this recipe, you must do it for a weeknight dinner. It's really simple, maybe even for your parties. And don't forget to watch our recipes more. We're going to be coming up with more Roz Ka Khana recipes with Figaro olive oil. So until then, until next time, happy cooking and healthy eating.